Tell me if this has ever happened to you. You feel like you've been doing everything right. You've been hitting the gym, you've been working on your game, and you've even been making a little bit of extra money on the side. But for some reason, girls don't seem to pay any attention to you. Every day, you swipe right on Tinder, hoping that they'll swipe back. You try asking girls out in your social circle. You try improving your text game. You try everything, but nothing seems to work. Well, I'm here to tell you, my brothers, that I've been in this situation where girls ignore me and I don't know what to do about it. So if that's where you are at right now, then continue watching. Why girls ignore you. Have you ever noticed that when you've got a lot of stuff going on in your life, girls always end up chasing you? This begs the question, what do girls really want? It's actually quite simple. Girls want a man who's not going to make them a priority. They want men who are focused on their purpose above all else, whatever that purpose may be. And although they may deny it, deep down they know it's true. You may not believe it, but hot women are actually easy to get with that mentality. Have you ever heard the expression, "You can have your cake and eat it too"? While this expression doesn't apply to all things, it actually does apply to women. See, most guys think that you'll need to make some sort of major sacrifice to get hot girls. They think that they'll need to pay a whole bunch of money on expensive dinners and flowers and chocolates, or that they'll need to spend hours and hours with them before they open up their legs for them. The fact of the matter is, this is actually one of the biggest mainstream myths. Getting hot girls is as easy as the alphabets, and contrary to popular belief, you don't need to invest a whole bunch of time or money into them. Don't desperately chase them with texts and calls. Don't even bother responding to their messages. The solution is to focus so much on yourself, your finances, your health, and your success that women become a second priority. Rather than chasing women, let them chase you. Focus on your own things. Build a physique so attractive to women that they keep glaring at you. Figure out a way to make so much money that you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. Make friends with cool dudes and spend time with them. As much as women hate to hear this, it's the truth. They are attracted to men who don't put them up on a pedestal and who put their own success first before everything else. So funny enough, you actually can have your cake and eat it too. I'm going to tell you exactly how it's done. Raise your SMV. The first thing I advise you to focus on is raising your sensual marketplace value. This is basically the nerd talk for how attractive you are. Think about it. Doesn't the idea make sense? Why would you bother chasing women when you can just become so attractive that they'll chase you? And what's more is that raising your SMV is a double win. As you make more money, get in great shape, and cultivate hobbies, you'll not only have a better life, but you'll also be happier. On top of all this, you will also have girls chasing you, begging to be part of your life. So what isn't there to love? SMV comes down to game plus attractiveness. Game is the non-neediness, integrity, and self-esteem you carry within you. Attractiveness is the looks, resources, and status you carry with you. So if girls are ignoring you, and you don't know what to do about it, don't sweat it. Rather than getting all upset about it, just focus on improving your attractiveness. Get the alpha male physique. Guys often get mad because they're too short, or not handsome enough, but funny enough, this doesn't really even matter. Sure, it doesn't hurt to be tall and good looking, but did you know that there's a very specific body type, known as the golden ratio, that will make over 90% of women desperate to be with you? It's true. When you have a body like Michael B. Jordan, when you've put the time in the gym, you exude an aura like none other. Having a crazy physique simply shows every girl you interact with that you're mad, disciplined, and high value. Get screw you money. Have you ever heard the term screw you money? It's basically when you've got so much cash that you can walk away from any situation and have it not affect you a bit. This should be a major goal for every single man on planet Earth, especially if girls are ignoring you and you're unhappy with your life. Getting enough money to do whatever you please is one of the best things you can focus on right now. Think about it. How much easier would your life be if you didn't have to go to work each day, and instead, you made your own day? A whole lot better, that's for sure. So instead of getting mad because girls don't get back to you, learn how to invest, build a business, sell products online. Do whatever it takes other than crime, but just get the screw you money that you deserve. Everyone says that women are only attracted to millionaires, but it isn't even their wealth half the time. It's the lifestyle they lead. Think for a minute, what kind of lifestyle does a millionaire have? He's probably out doing exciting things all the time, driving fast cars, and living life on the edge. So instead of getting mad when girls ignore you, just build a lifestyle that attracts women. Go on vacations to cool spots around the world. Learn how to scuba dive or speak another language. Spend time with your brothers. Go out to parties, cool nightclubs and shows. Have interesting hobbies. Use your wealth to fuel your lifestyle. That's when you get a master recipe for success. So again, don't get all sad and upset because women ignore you. I know that there's a million videos out there telling you it's not your fault, and that women are just awful people. But what good does that do? Your life is still as miserable as it was before, and now you're just angry at women. What does that accomplish? Nothing. So don't get bitter, get better. Don't get angry that women are ignoring you, just become so much better and attractive that they can't ignore you. Instead of indulging in the hatred of women, simply make the decision to get a better life. Paradoxically enough, when you make the decision for yourself, women will be even more attracted. Go to the gym and get a shredded physique. Start a business online because it's easier to do now than it ever has been before. Fill your life with fun hobbies and events that keep you busy. In short, don't get bitter, just get better. Trust me, you'll thank me later. When you're just so content and happy with your own life, and your focus is 100% on yourself and improving your very own world, women won't be able to ignore you anymore. And on that note, I'd like to leave you with a quote that I think is relevant here. In the words of Albert Einstein, we can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. So don't look for quick fixes and magic tricks to get girls, just work on your own thing. With that being said, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.